going on, guys? William Holtz from Lake TV. Time for another LOZ featured doc series presented by Jonathan Hartenstein, broker associate with Lake Ozark Real Estate. And on this episode, it may be our biggest doc of the season. We're at the 13-mile marker to meet up with Mike Atchison. He's going to show us his incredible dock, show us his boats, and we're going to get a little insight to what makes his day on the lake just so special.
JR here, broker associate with Lake Ozark Real Estate. How about a custom dock at the lake house of your dreams right here in the beautiful Villages at Shawnee Bend? Or maybe even your own slip at the iconic Topsider condos in the heart of Osage Beach. Whatever your lake dream, I can make it a reality. But that can wait, because it's time for another edition of the LOZ featured doc series on Lake TV.
All right, so we've got Mike Atchison here at the incredible 13-mile marker. I see this crazy dock behind us, Mike, that we're about to check out. But before we do that, I always am interested to find out a little bit about the people behind the docks. And so I want to hear a little bit about what you do, your story, and how did you first get introduced to the beautiful Lake of the Ozarks?
Oh, that would have been when I was a kid. I had a friend that had a place down here, and we'd come down with him to visit and boat. And then when I grew up, my parents bought a place, had it for a number of years. And then my wife and I bought a place probably 24 years ago and been coming almost every weekend since. It's kind of neat. Our kids were like 9 and 5 at the time, and now I've got grandkids that are that age and older. So you get to see this whole new generation growing up on the lake, and they love coming. The kids, the grandkids, I mean, they look forward to it every weekend.
All right, now before we head down, you already got friends and family getting here for an epic day on the water. I want to kind of find out a little bit about the dock. Who built this incredible dock? How long ago did you have it built?
Dockworks built it, finished it about a year ago. Been loving it ever since.
Yeah, so that was probably a process, because there's a lot going on we're going to be able to show you guys here. But so did you design this dock with them and kind of make it your own?
Yeah, I mean, I had a layout that I thought would fit it. This is our third dock at the lake in these years. The last one we had modified probably 6 or 7 times. Seems like every time you get a different boat, you need a different height, different width, and a new lift. And so you keep modifying, and we reached a point that it was just time to get a new one built.
So this is an incredible dock built by Dockworks. We're gonna go down and check it out and see all you've done down here on the lake.
Yeah.
All right, now there was a lot to notice as we got down here to the dock, but Mike, I've never seen, I can't even call this like an eating space on a dock. It's a restaurant-style, commercial-grade kitchen and hosting area. Tell us about all you got going on over here.
2 fridges, freezer, so we can eliminate the coolers on the dock, bring pop, beer, water, food, just load them up, and you're good for several weekends. Try to get to where you don't have to do anything up at the house. You can stay the whole weekend down here, have fun, eat, cook meals, wash, clean up.
Well, I really love some of the finishes. Like this part right here is completely covered.
Yeah.
And I love the light fixtures. It's kind of got that nautical feel. So talk about some of the design and the custom options you put down here on the kitchen area.
Well, I mean, as you can see, it's just stainless everything. We use cedar, wood. Wanted something that if you had to power wash it, you could power wash it. You're not going to hurt anything. Cabinets, drawers.
You've also got tons of space for swimming and sunbathing over here with the kiddos. I mean, that must have been a big aspect for you, was plenty of room to entertain and host.
Oh yeah, enough room where people aren't crawling on top of each other. The adults can sit over there and talk and turn the fires on those tables. The kids out here can be swimming. The younger ones that want to sunbathe can be out there, and then the little kids they're just all over the dock fishing or in their little boat fishing. So
something I've picked up on, you mentioned the kiddos.
Yeah.
Your kids and your grandkids, super special to you. That's what really all this is about, right?
Absolutely. The times you spend down here together as a family, I mean, these kids, I hope they're at my age doing the same thing with their kids and grandkids.
Absolutely. All right, now a couple of the things I noticed, they're further over that way. I noticed lots of boats. You've got 4 different slips, PWC ports. Let's head over that way and check out some of the toys and accessories you've got on this dock. Coming up on the LOZ featured dock series presented by Lake Ozark Real Estate.
It's got 3 bathrooms. It's got 4 bedrooms.
In the boat?
In the boat.
After this. As you dream of your lake life, I invite you to dream bigger. Topsider Condos, the coolest place to live at the lake.
So what do you think? Your dream of living in luxury at Lake of the Ozarks could be but one phone call away. I wouldn't wait. Topsider.
Your time at the lake is limited, and at SURDYKE YAMAHA, we understand that. That's why we offer boat and wave runner rentals at 2 convenient locations, fueled up, shine, and ready to ride. Whether you need a tri-tune for your group, a ski boat for the family, or a couple Yamaha wave runners to ride the waves, SURDYKE YAMAHA is ready and waiting for you. See the Lake of the Ozarks with a rental from SURDYKE YAMAHA. Book online now at SURDYKEBoatRental.com. It's lake season, and that means fun on the water at the Lake of the Ozarks. But that also means it's bug, spider, and cobweb season, and AquaPest Solutions can get you ready for the season. Specializing in boat dock and pest control services, we can cover your dock, your yard, your home, and business too. So let our team at AquaPest Solutions do the job for you. Our treatments are eco-friendly and approved to spray over the water. So let's get rid of what's bugging you. AquaPest Solutions. Give us a call or visit us online to find out more.
Polylift boat lifts. Boaters everywhere have relied on Polylift boat lifts to raise their boat up and out of the water time and time again. Polylift boat lifts are made of the finest materials and offer a lifetime warranty on the tanks. Stop by Polylift and see the huge selection of wet steps, water toys, and dock accessories. You can even shop online at polylift.com. Polylift boat lifts. You know what they say.
We got time for little boat lifts. We build Polylifts.
Your furry friends are more than pets, they're family, and at our veterinary, we understand that. With multiple locations, we can service your pets when and where you need it. Our team of professionals offer routine wellness, orthopedic care from broken bones to joint repair, and even emergency services. We are ready to welcome your pet to our family with medical or preventative care. Our veterinary, with 6 convenient locations, the team providing exceptional care for your pet when and where you need it.
Exclusive lake luxury is hard to come by nowadays, but that's exactly what's available at the Villages at Shawnee Bend.
Whatever your lake dream, the Villages can make it a reality. Stake the claim to your lake paradise in the lake's premier luxury home development, the Villages at Shawnee Bend.
All right, now's my favorite part. We get to talk about all the incredible toys and accessories. So before we start talking about most popular thing, the boats, I kind of love some of the innovation you've done. Let's start with your inflatables, what you did over there in the corner to get those up and out of the way.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's got tubes and they're always in the way. You're stepping over them, they're just in the way. And so when we designed this dock, we needed an area big enough that was under cover to put those inflatables up in the air. They take a matter of 30 seconds to put them up. They're out of the way. They can dry up in the air, and then they're down in another 30 seconds and in the water if the kids want to use them.
I love it. Innovation on the lake at its finest. And now let's talk about some of these incredible water toys. I see standing waterboard, kayaks, I see a fishing contraption. So what all do you have going on this quarters of the dock?
Well, we put 4 slips in that could handle up to 8 PWCs. We've got 4 plus a jet ski, a paddle boat, and a little kid's fishing boat, which they use more than anything.
All right, so let's talk about the boats because there's 4 different slips. And first, the empty slip. What's going in that slip?
There's a 50 SL Outer Limits that we ordered 2 years ago. It's in the final stages of getting built, so it'll be here by the end of the summer. And that's what goes in there. The lift's been built and installed, ready for it. It'll be a lot of fun when we get it.
We'll have to come back and see that boat when it gets here. But all right, the Nordtech, the beautiful center console. Tell us about this boat.
You know, we bought this a couple years ago. It was kind of the cross between a pontoon and a go-fast boat. Thought I'd sell it when I ordered the Outer Limits, but we had so much fun on it. The kids have fun on it. We just decided we're going to keep it. It's just a great boat to jump on, run to the restaurant, just go for a ride or idle around in coves. It's just, you can't beat it.
Yeah, center console didn't always used to be the most popular. Man, it has become the go-to boat on the lake.
Oh, they are.
It packs the best, like you said.
Yeah.
Speed, luxury on the water. Okay, so next to the slip where the Outer Limits is gonna go, what is that monster over there?
It's an Azimut S6. We ordered it a year ago, got it here this spring, and so we're having a lot of fun on it. It's got 3 bathrooms. It's got 4 bedrooms.
In the boat?
In the boat. Yeah, it's
wild.
It's a big boat.
And how fast does that guy go?
You know what? That'll run 41 mile an hour. Yeah, it's incredible. It's got 3 Volvo diesel engines on it. Yeah, I mean, for that big of a boat, that's fast. Typically, you'll see them run 30 to 32. Yeah.
That's awesome. That goes for a boat of that size.
That goes.
All right, and then over there, I see you got the pontoon. What are we working with there?
Oh, it's just a pontoon. I mean, it's take the kids out tubing, skiing. It's, you know what? It's just it kind of takes you back of what the lake used to be like. That's all everyone had. And so yeah, we'll always have a pontoon boat.
All right, now a couple of the other features that you've got. I see some incredible storage lockers. You've got dock boxes. Talk about some of the thought process behind why you had a lot of these extra things done as far as making it easy.
Yeah, I mean, the storage lockers they're placed where you either want to put covers from the boats, you want to put noodles over by the swim platform, so they're all right there. So you're not going anywhere. You're not having to get into the lockers and tear them up, and easy to put up when you're done.
All right. Well, I know you've got a ton of friends and family. Someone's celebrating a birthday today, and I was hoping there might be a chance you might be willing to take us and the crew out to see what your boat would do.
Sure, absolutely.
And we can head out on the boat?
Absolutely.
All right, let's head on and let's go out on the water, baby. Well, Mike, so I asked, I wanted to try to drive a boat, and I said, do you have any you would trust me to drive? And you said, yeah, hold on a second, I got one. My little fishing guy with the trolley motor. Man, this has been so much fun. Thanks for having our crew over to see this.
A lot of fun, thank you.
Man, this is beautiful. Your family was great. I absolutely love Sadie.
Yeah.
She loves to be out on the water, so that's gonna wrap for this edition of the LOZ featured doc series presented by Jonathan Hartenstein, owner and broker with Lake Ozark Real Estate. For Mike and his entire family who welcomed us to this incredible doc, we'll see you next time.